when I heard the word harem pant, and I want to bring them all in as soon as I possibly can, because when I heard harem pant, I thought, oh no, I'm going to have to give this to Amy Strand because I'm 59 and I can't wear this pant. Amal, honest to goodness, that was my thought. I was going to say, oh, Amy, what do you want to switch? What do you want to trade out of? And then I thought to myself, no, I am going to try it on. And girl, I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with this pant. And full disclosure, I'm in the extra small. I am not an extra small. I wear a small at QVC, and I know I have black on black, but it's got the best little waistband that you can play with so many different ways. Honestly, I would definitely buy the small, but look at all this room. And I have to tell you, I am obsessed with this pant. I love the bottom. I love the fact that it's not a straight line. It doesn't cut me off. Oh my gosh, and to me, it's the perfect pant to wear with shoes. So Amal, you have me now at the word go. We have it in regular and petite. It is $12.58. If you want the perfect pull-on pant that is that alternative to the jogger, like how many more joggers can you buy? This is how we do it. I'm gonna take everybody through the colors, Amal, and then I want you to take it away, especially if you're new to AnyBody's. And like I said, I don't care your size, your age, your inclination, you've got to get these pants. Don't leave them here. So we have Heather Oatmeal, we have regular and petite, and Heather Oatmeal is one of our newest colors. So you really can see that there's striations in this fabrication to be worn with more. And if you guys want me to come closer, I can. Then the other new color is our Sea Pine. So we're all dreaming of getting back to the beach this year, or back to the lake, or just back to the pool, whatever. So that Sea Pine is beautiful with white. I almost couldn't decide between black. Well, I couldn't decide between black and deep sea. But with this price, $12 a month on Easy Pay, why not both? Then how fun is this with all white, with the Skechers? I have so many Skechers coming up at 8 o'clock that have elements of pink in it. This is called Bubblegum. It is so much fun. Then we go into your classic AnyBody's Smoky Taupe. So that's going to be a really great neutral going forward. And then, I don't know, Amal, what do you think? Everybody needs black and another color, right?
Oh, I agree. And actually, I'm in the black also, Jane. I'm 5'6". I'm in the regular size small. And yeah, it's a great alternative to the jogger. If you have our joggers and you're looking for something a little bit different, try this harem pant. And for those of you that are not sure, you know, the whole idea of a harem pant kind of started in the early 1900s. It was the idea of giving you extra fabric at the bottom for modesty and coverage. And so what I love about this style, Jane, is not all of us are shorts people. You know, I am not one that gravitates towards shorts, but I still want, but don't you still want that airy, breezy feeling? You don't want anything tight at the bottom, very seasonably appropriate. So this gives you that cropped look with just a little bit of pleating detail and what looks kind of like a tulip, the way that we did the bottom. So it's not a super voluminous harem, wouldn't you agree? It's just enough fabric to give you that without that restricting feel around the calf, but still have fluidity and movement to it.
I mean, I almost thought I wish we could rename it because the name scared me a little bit, in full disclosure, until I saw it on the hanger. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. And then I put it on my body and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Amy knows. I was almost going to be like, Amy, will you present this for me? Because you are so much cuter and younger and more fashionable than I am. But I'm telling you, this is over the bathing suit. This is to work out in and run for coffee. I love this little V because it doesn't cut me straight across like you would, you know, with a regular capri. Like, honestly, if you love capris, you need this pant. But to me, it elongates the line, but it also draws attention to the shoe. But I'm gonna switch shoes. I put them somewhere, or maybe somebody took them. Uh-oh, I hope not, because they're my shoes. Oh, I know, I left them in my closet. Anyway, they are just a cute little wedge. You could dress this up. And like, I tucked in my top, which you can do a half tuck or not, to show off this great waistband that you can play with so many different ways. You can pull it down a little bit more and get that look. I like to accentuate my waist because that's one thing that I still kind of have after all these years. You can wear it up. You got pockets. Let's do colors and bring in Amy Strand. So brand new colors are these, the Heather Oatmeal and the Sea Pine. So think of all the neutrals, the ivories, the whites, the black, the navy tops that you have at home, and how great this is going to be. We have regular and petite. If you want to take your trip to the sea, we've got deep sea. I am obsessed with bubblegum. I think it is so much fun. We have it for you in your smoky taupe, and now we have it in black. So Amy Strand, weigh in with 800 of these out the door. What do you think?
Switch gears slightly because I am a collector of AnyBody, jogger, harem, anything, especially this time of year. Because I have a few lounge pants and sweatpants at home that are far too hot and warm for spring weather. I mean, not just because they're like a Sherpa or a fleece, but even the cotton weight is just really hot and heavy. I swear this is the most wonderful fabric for this time of year. And Jane, even in summer, I mean, I don't know if it's like 110 degrees. If you want to be in pants, you probably just want to be in the air conditioning when it's 110 degrees. But this is my go-to weight as far as warm weather goes all the time.
Right. I agree. And I think this look is more flattering than a capri. I really do. I mean, I was floored when I put it on. Kudos to Kyle, who's amazing. I left my little Clark wedges in the other shoe. Like, why couldn't we do this? Why couldn't I put on a necklace? I've got my big hoop earrings. Or, oh my gosh, I'm going to be scandalous and take off my little jacket. I know. Woohoo, it's Friday. You know, now it almost looks like a little jumpsuit, right? Like, why not be like, oh, honey, let's go out?
You look amazing!
Woo!
We can't go out anywhere because it's not quite open or safe right now, but you look amazing.
You look great.
Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. And if somebody's new, I mean, Amy said she's a collector. You guys at AnyBody's, I mean, it's just all about the comfort and yet the style, right?
Yeah, you're so right, Jane. You know, our cozy knit is our #1 best-selling fabric for a reason. And it's kind of what you touched on, Amy. If you're going to wear a pant in the spring, summer, you need to make sure it's like the Goldilocks weight. This is not like a sweatpant material. It is not heavy. So I do wear my cozy knit, you know, in July, in August, because it's lightweight. But the beauty of it, why it's so popular, is because it's not thin and flimsy. So you don't see lumps and bumps through it. You don't feel compelled to look for a long tunic to hide the rear or the hips because it doesn't cling. It has 38% modal, so it has a fantastic drape, very silk-like hand feel to it. I mean, this is, hands down, my favorite fabric that we do in the entire collection.
And we have regular and petite. I'm just in the regular extra small. I would buy the petite small. But even, let's face it, if you're petite, I'm only 5'1", and your size sold out, this length does not bother me whatsoever. And I don't know, I think I'm in denial, but Amy and Amal, I always tend to buy the regular inseam. I just don't want to admit that I'm only 5'1", but we are size inclusive, that we have petite and regular. We have extra, extra small through 3X, 30 days to love it or return it. And with 1,500 ordered, I'm thinking black and another color.
The bubble gum. That bubble gum is so adorable. And you know how one little detail can change the look of a pant? Every time the camera has gone to you and Jackie and shown the finishing touch of that harem crisscross, I mean, it just looks like such a pricey piece. So when I look at that $37 price, you think this is like the big box and that you went to a designer store to get your lounge gear.
Yeah, don't let that price fool you. This isn't going to be the pair of pants that you wear and wash once and it falls apart. This will last you forever. And when you do wash it, it doesn't fade, it doesn't pill, it doesn't shrink. It honestly doesn't even really wrinkle. Dry it and go. I mean, it's a fantastic fabric.
And since most of us are exercising at home or going out for a walk, if you get that call that says, meet me at that outdoor cafe with your dear, wonderful sister, right? You can do that and look adorable. Like Jackie just threw in AnyBody's top on top, which is one of my favorites. If you want bubblegum pink, Amy, this has been the story of the day. It is last call.
Oh, no.
So since we made this available just in Friday, we've had 2,000 ordered. I want you to get it, even if you think, oh my gosh, I don't know if that's going to work for me. You see it on me. I'm 59. Yes, it does. So we have our beautiful taupe, our smoky taupe. That's kind of like the classic AnyBody's neutral. We have down by the sea. That's called deep sea.
That looks so good with your bag. Go back. Go back to your bag. Both of those colors.
Both of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Amy, this is why you are fashion expert.
You did that. I just happened to see it.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even do it on purpose, but like look. And then again, we have only 50 minutes left at this one-time only price, and 1,000 of those are already gone. Bubblegum pink, I should even show it to you because it's last call. I'm sorry. We have our brand new Heather Oatmeal. We have it in black. I want you to guys to do like they say in Indiana Jones 3. You got to take that leap of faith and just walk right out and get these, and you'll realize that when they're on your body and you're wearing them, like, why am I ever going to wear shorts and capris again? Amal, you are a darling. Thanks for being with me and Amy today in Friday.
Bye, Amel.
Oh, thanks for having me, ladies. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, you too.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay, so every week we also do